As the leaf starts falling, temperature drops, you know, it's the time for trick and treat. But have you ever wondered why people around the world celebrate Halloween? What is its origin? What is its history? Welcome to the BZ Daily News. If you're new, subscribe and press the bell icon. So today, let me take you to the trip of history behind some famous festival around the world. In this episode, let's know about Halloween. The word Halloween comes from All Hallows Eve, which means hallowed evening. The word hallow is derived from the Middle and Old English words, which literally mean for holy. As a noun, it can also mean saint. The history of Halloween dates back to the pagan festival called Samhain. It marked a pivotal time of year when seasons changed, but more importantly, observers also believed that the boundary between this world and the next became especially thin, enabling them to connect with the dead. This belief is also shared by some other cultures. A similar idea is mentioned around the Jewish holiday of Yom Kippur. The connection to the dead is also where Halloween gains its haunted connotations. In addition to causing trouble and damaging crops, Celts thought that the presence of the otherworldly spirits made it easier for the druids or Celtic priests to make predictions about the future. In this event, druids built huge sacred bonfires where people gathered to burn crops and animals as sacrifice to the Celtic deities. During the celebration, the Celts wore costumes typically consisting of animal heads and skins and attempted to tell each other fortunes. On May 13, 609 AD, Pope Boniface IV dedicated the Pantheon in Rome in honor of all Christian martyrs, and the Catholic feast of All Martyrs' Day was established in the Western Church. Pope Gregory III later expanded this festival to include all saints as well as all martyrs and moved the observance from May 13 to November 1st. By the 9th century, the influence of Christianity had spread into Celtic lands. Let's dig into the history of trick and treat. Borrowing from European traditions, Americans began to dress up in costumes and go house to house asking for food or money, a practice that eventually became today's a trick and treat tradition. Young women believed that on Halloween they could divine the name or appearance of their future husband by doing tricks with yarn, apple parings, or mirrors. By the 1920s and 1930s, Halloween had become a secular but community-centered holiday with parades and town-wide Halloween parties as the featured entertainment. Halloween obviously remains a popular holiday in America today, but it actually almost didn't make it across the Atlantic. The Puritans were disapproving of the holiday's pagan roots, so they didn't take part. It's estimated that by the early 20th century, Halloween was celebrated across North America by the majority of candle-loving, costume-wearing people. And this year, once again, people around the world will be enjoying their festival on October 31st. So if you make it to the end of the video, please leave a like and a comment. And subscribe to see more videos like these.